Chocolate is a beloved treat worldwide, with a rich history that spans thousands of years. From its origins in ancient Mesoamerican cultures to its widespread popularity in modern times, chocolate has had a significant impact on society in various ways, including cultural, economic, and social aspects. The history of chocolate begins in ancient Mesoamerica, where the cacao tree from which chocolate is derived was first cultivated. The earliest evidence of cacao use dates back to around 1900 BCE, discovered in archaeological sites in present-day Mexico and Central America. The Olmec civilization, one of the earliest Mesoamerican societies, is believed to have been the first to process cacao beans to create a drink. The Mayans, who flourished from 250 to 900 CE, further developed the use of cacao. They revered cacao as a sacred gift from the gods and integrated it into their religious rituals and ceremonies. Cacao beans were used to make a bitter beverage known as chocolatl, which translates to bitter water. This drink was often flavored with spices like chili peppers and vanilla and was consumed by the elite during special occasions and religious ceremonies. The Mayans also used cacao beans as a form of currency, illustrating the bean's significant economic and social value. The Aztecs, who established a powerful empire in central Mexico from the 14th to the 16th century, adopted cacao from the Mayans and further elevated its status in their society. For the Aztecs, cacao was a luxury commodity reserved for the nobility and warriors. The Aztec Emperor Montezuma II is famously said to have consumed large quantities of chocolatl daily for its purported aphrodisiac properties and energy-boosting effects. Cacao beans were so valuable to the Aztecs that they were used as currency. Taxes and tributes from conquered territories were often paid in cacao, emphasizing its economic importance. The Aztecs also associated cacao with their gods, particularly Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent deity believed to have gifted cacao to humanity. This spiritual connection further entrenched cacao's role in Aztec culture and society. The introduction of chocolate to Europe can be traced back to the early 16th century when Spanish explorers, led by Hernán Cortés, encountered the Aztecs and their cacao-based beverages. Cortés recognized the potential of cacao as a valuable commodity and began importing it to Spain. Initially, chocolate remained a luxury item, enjoyed primarily by the Spanish aristocracy. In Spain, the bitter Aztec beverage was modified to suit European tastes by adding sugar and spices such as cinnamon and nutmeg. This adaptation made chocolate more palatable to Europeans and contributed to its rising popularity. By the late 16th century, chocolate had become a fashionable drink among the Spanish elite, symbolizing wealth and social status. Chocolate's popularity quickly spread beyond Spain to other European countries. By the 17th century, chocolate houses had emerged in major cities like London, Paris, and Amsterdam, where the elite gathered to enjoy this exotic beverage. The first chocolate house in England opened in 1657, catered to aristocrats and became a hub for socializing and political discussions. The demand for chocolate continued to grow, leading to the establishment of cacao plantations in European colonies in the Americas and the Caribbean. These plantations relied heavily on slave labor, highlighting the dark side of chocolate's history and its ties to colonialism and exploitation. Despite these ethical concerns, chocolate became increasingly accessible to a broader audience, leading to innovations in its production and consumption. The 19th century marked a turning point in the history of chocolate, as technological advancements revolutionized its production and transformed it into a mass commodity. The invention of the steam engine and mechanized processing methods allowed for the efficient grinding and refining of cacao beans, significantly increasing production capacity. In 1828, Dutch chemist Coenraad Johannes van Houten developed a method to extract cocoa butter from cacao beans, resulting in cocoa powder. This innovation made it easier to produce solid chocolate, paving the way for the creation of the first modern chocolate bars. In 1847, British chocolatier J.S. Fry & Sons produced the first chocolate bar by mixing cocoa powder, sugar, and cocoa butter. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the emergence of iconic chocolate companies that would shape the industry for decades to come. In Switzerland, Daniel Peter and Henri Nestlé developed milk chocolate in 1875 by adding condensed milk to chocolate, creating a smoother and creamier product. This innovation was further refined by Swiss chocolatier Rodolphe Lindt, who introduced the process of conching to improve the texture and flavor of chocolate. In the United States, Milton Hershey founded the Hershey Chocolate Company in 1894, making chocolate affordable for the masses. Hershey's mass production techniques and marketing strategies contributed to the widespread availability of chocolate, solidifying its status as a popular treat in American culture. Chocolate has played a significant role in popular culture, often associated with luxury, indulgence, and celebration. It is a staple in holidays and special occasions, such as Valentine's Day, Easter, and Christmas, where it is exchanged as gifts and enjoyed in various forms. The association of chocolate with romance and love has been perpetuated through literature, film, and advertising. Brands have capitalized on this imagery, using marketing campaigns to position chocolate as a symbol of affection and desire. The history of chocolate is a rich and complex narrative that reflects the interplay between culture, commerce, and social change. From its sacred origins in ancient Mesoamerican civilizations to its status as a beloved global treat, chocolate has left an indelible mark on societies around the world. Its journey from a bitter beverage to a symbol of indulgence and luxury underscores the transformative power of innovation and globalization. As the chocolate industry continues to evolve, addressing ethical and sustainability concerns will be crucial in ensuring that chocolate remains a source of joy and economic opportunity for generations to come.